Tonight with breaking news out of McRae, where a chase led to shots fired and a standoff. Law enforcement tells us Lawrence County officers chased two armed suspects into Telfair County. Those suspects then barricaded themselves in a neighborhood in Wheeler County. That prompted a massive law enforcement response and urgent warnings for families to stay inside. Now law enforcement tells us both suspects are in custody. Carmen Brown is in Telfair County with the latest.
Yeah, good evening, Frank and Lori. Currently standing at the corner of Cravey and Sons, which is a local business here in McRae, which is where I am, located off of Highway 280. And like you said, those two suspects are now in custody. But if you take a look behind me, you can still see crime scene tape, because even though there isn't a police presence right now, things are pretty calm. I spoke with Wheeler County Sheriff Glenn Giles, who says that there is still work to be done here at this scene and the other scene where the pursuit happened. Now, there was a lot of information to unpack here, so let me kind of walk you through it really quickly. I did speak to Sheriff Larry Dean with Lawrence County, who said this all unfolded at 11:30 a.m. when his deputies responded to reports of a stolen vehicle. They then pursued that vehicle, where they identified that there was a male and female suspect within the car. The male suspect did fire shots at the deputies, which we learned no deputies were injured. I also confirmed that with Sheriff Giles as well, so no one was hurt, thankfully. But the pursuit kind of ended towards the intersection of US 441 and Highway 280, where the suspects did crash their car, and they then got out and fled by foot to this wooded area behind me that you see, where they were barricaded by officers and then taken into custody at 3 p.m. to be exact. And so, like I said, I mean, when I got here, I was stuck in traffic for nearly an hour, just 5 miles away from the scene. So it took me quite a while to get here, because they did have these highways blocked off. But the important thing to know is the scene is clear. The threat is no more. Things are now safe here in surrounding areas, and that's something that Sheriff Giles wanted everyone to know. And of course, we'll have more information for you at 6. For now, live in McRae, Carmen Brown, 13 WMAZ News.
Thank you, Carmen. Sheriff Giles says the two suspects are being booked in the Lawrence County Jail.